Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another comic book haul. This one will consist of 9 comic books. So yeah, I got 9 comic books and all here. So yeah, and also today I finally got some bag and boards, which I was in deep need of. So yeah, that's also good. Okay, so first up, I'm gonna start off with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 7 from the Micro series, Bebop and Rocksteady. See if I can zoom it in. Uh, yeah, sorry for the glare. Um, yeah, sorry for the glare. Yeah, Bebop and Rocksteady. Bebop and Rocksteady are pretty iconic characters to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle universe, and with Turtle movie coming out, I thought it was pretty cool to actually get this. It's one of the few Turtle books actually found in the shop, that were in good condition as well. So yeah, I mean in the comic book shop I went to, for some, due to the movie having been released, most of their Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle books have been sold out incredibly very fast and so incredibly quickly. This is the one of the few books they actually still had, and I guess to an extent it does make sense considering that Bebop and Rocksteady aren't actually in the they're not in the movie, but I do think that eventually they will make an appearance in the movie, and basically in this comic it more or less shows their backstory. It more or less shows their backstory or a quick backstory of them, of Bebop and Rocksteady, so that's pretty cool. Next up, I got the new Suicide Squad number 1 and number 2. I got both of these, number 1 and number 2, from the new Suicide Squad. I already read these two, and I'm gonna review them later. They're pretty cool. I've been wanting to read the series, but I think it came out when I was on vacation or something, or I assume it did. Considering we're in issue 2 now. So yeah, I'm gonna put this on my pull list 'cause it's actually very good. And yeah, next up I got Life with Archie number 37. I was trying to find number 36, and obviously it made sense that they didn't have it. And I also tried to find the double-sized issue where it has 36 and 37, and they also didn't have that. They still somehow had 37 on the shelves. They had a bunch of copies for some reason, and I just grabbed one. And yeah, I mean, I know this one, I know 37 has like 10 different variant covers, and I think this is in my opinion, the best looking one out of all the variant covers for number 37. I already read this. I'm also gonna review this later. Next up, I got Doctor Who, both of them number for the 2 Doctor Who issues, the 10th Doctor and the 11th Doctor. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know anything about Doctor Who, and yeah, the only reason I actually got it is because to inform myself a bit of Doctor Who. And that's really the only reason I got them. I've already read them, and yeah, pick that up. Next up, the usual, The Walking Dead number 130. I read this, and it was a pretty decent issue up until the end, where they just throw one of the most what the fuck endings I've ever read. I'm gonna talk this in my review. It's one of the more what the fuck endings. I'm not gonna say it's the worst issue, but it is one of the more interesting issues that could go either way, and that's only because of this weird plot twist they're trying to make at the end. So yeah, it's got one of the most what the fuck endings that I just can't wrap my head around. Next up, I got Sandman Overture number 3. This thing comes out bi-monthly, so every 2 months. So yeah, I had to reread issue 2 just to remember just to remember more or less where we were. And this issue, no, I didn't really like the first issue that much. I liked the second issue, and I liked the third issue, and I think this is supposed to be like a 5 or 6 part miniseries. and I'm gonna pick it up. I was thinking if it's not good by this issue, I'm just gonna drop it, whatever. Even if it's a mini series, I don't know. But I'm just gonna keep with it. It's pretty cool. The cover's pretty cool too. And then the last issue I got was Teen Titans #1. Um, this issue, yeah, it was okay. That's all I'm gonna say. I like the cover. I'm gonna say it, and I'm a huge fan of the Teen Titans. I grew up on the Teen Titans, the anime show from like 2008 or like from 2005 to 2008 or however long that ran. It was on Cartoon Network. That was one of the things that I remember a lot of my childhood, and I have the movie, the Teen Titans movie, the Tokyo one. So that was good too. I'm a huge fan, and I really like Beast Boy, and I like Raven, and I like Robin. Well, granted, this is Red Robin, but still Robin, I guess, to an extent. Um, I know some of their other members, and this one also has Wonder Girl and Bunker. I've never heard of Bunker, but I've heard of Wonder Girl. Bunker is this one, and Wonder Girl is here, this one. I've heard a bit about her, but I've never heard of Bunker. So it's interesting to see who this character is, but still, it was an okay issue if you ask me. So just to run over the list again, I got Teen Titans #1, Sandman Overture #3, Walking Dead #30, Doctor Who #1, the two Doctors, the 10th and 11th, Life with Archie #37, Suicide Squad #2, and that's #1 and #2, and then TMNT, Rocksteady, and Bebop from the Micro series. This is #7. So yeah, that's all the books I picked up this week. I picked up a few other books, but I'm gonna save that for another video because that one's a bit more special, and you guys are gonna see why. So yeah, um, yeah. But that's basically it for now. Yeah, that's basically it for now. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do comic book reviews, TV show reviews, movie reviews, comic book hauls. As you can tell, I also do movie hauls and poster hauls. So definitely stay tuned for that. Besides that, comment down below on your thoughts on these books. Do you like any of them? And which book should I pick up the next time I go? Comment that on down below. And have you read any of these issues? And if so, tell me down below which ones you've read. Besides that, like this video, let's have a bandage here, band-aid, whatever, SpongeBob, whatever. Like this video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. That's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off. SpongeBob.